Hello well-wishers and welcome to my channel Aspiring Minds. In today's video, we are going to discuss the summary and the important themes of the play Arms and the Man, written by George Bernard Shaw. So grab your virtual seats and let's begin. Now remember, Arms and the Man is more than just a love story. Bernard Shaw uses the play to satirize the romanticized notion of war and love. We always associate romantic elements when it comes to the topic of love or even with the topic of war. I can tell you, recently I read a poem called John Brown by Bob Dylan. It's also a song. The video is already live on my channel. Apart from that, you can also watch another video live on my channel on war poetry, which will tell you about how war is a very useless thing to be doing. It's a very it's just a show of power. One side is trying to show how it has an upper hand over the other, but war is never a solution. We see also in the play that the characters are having a clash in the societal expectations and their true feelings. That is, they are often seen behaving as per the rules, the norms of the society when they are in public, but when they are left alone, they have another side to their character. So this highlights how society often tends to shape wrong individuals. The people have to, curb or hide their true personality in front of the public. Let's meet the cast of characters of the play. We have Raina Petkov. She's the young and the romantic heroine of the play. She's engaged to Major Sergius Saranov. Now, Major Sergius Saranov is the dashing and heroic fiancé and a key figure in the Bulgarian military. We have Major Paul Petkov. He is Raina's father, a character who adds a touch of humor and fun element in the play. And we have Catherine Petkov. She's Raina's mother, who plays a significant role in unfolding the events because she's really a worried mother, and out of her worry and her restlessness, she is often seen to be revealing the important aspects and events of the play. Apart from that, we are also introduced to Luca. She is a servant in the play, but she's got a rebellious spirit. She is caught in the complexities of being a servant in that social class ladder, but she has that wish, that aspiration to move ahead, to move up in the social ladder, and we'll see whether she's successful or not at the end of the play. And of course, we cannot but forget Captain Bluntschli, a Swiss professional soldier. He's fighting for Serbia. Remember, Major Sergius Saranov is on the Bulgarian army and Captain Bluntschli is on the Serbian army, and his unexpected encounter with Raina, the heroine of the story, will set the story in motion. So let's begin. Now, the background to this play is the Serbian-Bulgarian War of 1885, which was a conflict between the Kingdom of Serbia and the Principality of Bulgaria. Now, the main reason behind this war was a desire for territorial expansion. Both the sides wanted to expand the boundaries of their kingdom. The war led to a conflict on both the sides. It was short-lived, lasting only about 2 weeks. Now see, in total there are 3 acts in the play, okay? In Act 1, I call it a night full of surprises. We have Raina and her mother Catherine. They are celebrating the return of Sergius because Sergius has led a cavalry charge on the opposition. Cavalry means when you have battery guns and machines which you use in war, and Sergius has been able to get victory, has been able to win. After this, we also see the servant coming in, and she is called Luca, and she is warning everyone that there are street fights still happening. This is like those mini fights that keep happening after the war, so that is going on, and she is warning everyone to lock up their windows. Now it is at this time that Raina meets Captain Bluntschli. Captain Bluntschli is a Swiss soldier, I told you, and he has come to the window of Raina's room, and he is seeking refuge, seeking shelter in her room. Now looking at the appearance of Captain Bluntschli, Raina's heart melts. She has no other option, because constantly on hearing the sound of the machine guns and everything, she's getting a little worried about Bluntschli, so she allows him into the room. Now despite being on the opposite sides, we see Raina decides to protect Bluntschli, unaware of his non-heroic nature. Like, Bluntschli is not at all heroic. A soldier is supposed to be very heroic, brave, courageous, and Bluntschli does not have any of these qualities. That is why a soldier should be on the street facing the attack, but he has come here to take shelter in Raina's room. So you can see how from the very beginning there is a humorous angle to the play, and this act ends with Bluntschli falling asleep on Raina's bed. He had hardly eaten anything, he had just a few leftover crumbs of food, so he just had that, and Raina also offered him some food, so he had it. And then you see, imagine war is going on, and a soldier has come and taken shelter in a room of another lady. In Act 2, we move 4 months later. The war has ended. Major Petkov returns home, reuniting or meeting again with Sergius and his daughter Raina. Luca's independent spirit clashes with the societal expectations, and she is navigating her feelings for Sergius. She has started to have a soft corner, and she's beginning to feel a sense of love for Sergius. And despite the expectations of the society that she's a servant, she's not even supposed to look at Sergius, she still has the daring to show romantic inclination towards Sergius. At this time, Captain Bluntschli enters, and he has returned. He has come here to return a coat he had borrowed. This becomes a very unexpected situation. He is the most unexpected guest at this time, and everyone is, shocked that how is this person coming. And remember, Captain Bluntschli is from the enemy's side. Now complications arise as relationships intertwine. The setting of the stage becomes very, very humorous. In Act 3, in the library, the truth unfolds. Luca loves Sergius, and Sergius also confesses that he loves Luca more than Raina. At the same time, we see Raina admitting her love for Captain Bluntschli, and the play takes an unexpected turn. Who knew this would happen? So we see Luca has been indeed successful in moving up the social ladder from servant. Now that she'll marry Sergius, she is going to get the status of Sergius. The revelation of feelings, misunderstandings, and humorous movements add to the fun element in the play. The play concludes happily with 2 new couples emerging. Let's discuss the important themes of the play. First is identity and authenticity. We see in the play how the characters are struggling with their true identity and the social expectations, the social ways of behaving. We have Raina and Sergius who act out different roles based on their surroundings. Next, we see the play Deconstructing Romanticism. Raina's romantic notions clash with the harsh reality of love, and Sergius, initially who was seen as a Byronic hero, reveals himself to have animalistic and violent tendencies. So the play challenges the idealized visions of love and war. The play is also a critique of class divisions. We see Luca, who challenges the societal norms and refuses to be defined by her class. The play critiques the unethical nature of class divisions and suggests that there is no difference between the working class and the upper class people. Shaw in the play also questions romantic art for avoiding the harsh realities of human experiences. He also explores the dynamic between youth and maturity, portraying both the vibrancy of youth and the maturity of the old characters. And we also see how the play questions traditional notions of heroism embodied by characters like Sergius and Bluntschli, who is initially an anti-hero in the play but later on emerges as a better soldier and a more desirable husband. Though he was looking like a coward in the beginning of the play when he came to hide in Raina's room, later on we see him to be a better choice. So that's it from this video. I hope you liked it. Do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more such future updates. Thank you for watching. Bye.